Fantastic. And speaking out of bureaus and agents, you recently won the Booker's Choice Award at the Speakers Award in London Awards in London,
Yeah.
which actually is judged by bureaus and agents. You're going off to show me the award, aren't you? Which people won't be able to see on a podcast, but I'll describe it. It's very beautiful with your name on it. It looks like a sail, actually. Isn't that appropriate?
Well, isn't that appropriate?
Yeah,
No, you probably can't see it on a podcast, but I've just grabbed my award. I'm really proud of it, Maria. It was totally unexpected. So winning it was all the sweeter, quite honestly.
Yeah, and for me, that's an important award because bureaus and agents, what they have in their head is, are you bookable? Could we sell you? And so what do you think? I don't know if you know, but I don't know if they gave you feedback. Well, they did give you feedback, actually. So what made you stand out to the judges?
Well, I think awards are great accolades. And so if you're wondering out there whether to go for an award, go for it. Because to win an award and everything else, is a great accolade. So that's first and foremost. But I put a lot of effort into my entry. We had to produce a 5-minute medley video of me speaking, but rather than just lots of disjointed pieces, what I actually did is I cut a 5-minute video, but from lots of different pieces of footage of me speaking, some virtual, some face-to-face, from lots of different events. And on an 11-hour flight to San Diego, I pulled all of those things together and I cut it, into this 5-minute melee. But it's a section of my story. So it actually told a story. It had a beginning, a middle, and an end. It had me sharing my story, why it's kind of relevant for business. It had a piece of my footage in there. As I said, it had me both virtual and face-to-face. So, I took them on the journey that I take audiences on just for 5 minutes. And at the end of it, it had my methodology. So they could really see what I share with others and what audiences take away. And that was reflected in the feedback. So I think if you're going to go for an award, go for it, put the effort into it. But you really need to showcase what it is that you do, not just a video with lots of disjointed bits of you speaking. Try and take them on a journey. That's what we're trying to do as speakers, and that's what I did in my my award submission, and it paid off.
I mean, that's really clever because you've now actually got a really nice video that you can use on your website and to share with others afterwards, can't you? Because that video must be very valuable to have all of those things that you've said.
Well, that's the other thing awards force you to do. They force you to get all of this collateral, put it into a format that's consumable by others. And if you want to have a look at the video, it's on the homepage of my website. So that 5-minute medley, and I did one for the Booker's Choice, and I did one for the Best Virtual Speaker. I didn't even feature in the Best Virtual Speaker, so not sure what went on there. But both of those are now on my website. I've now got those on all my bureau profile pages everywhere. So there's lots more things that come out of an award submission rather than just whether you won the award. It forces you to pull together this kind of collateral and make it consumable in a very 5-minute short space. And so that was hugely valuable, and I'm using it everywhere.
Fantastic. I mean, it's too early to tell what the impact has been of winning an award because it's only been like three weeks or so. But have you seen any impact apart from the impact of these great videos, of course?
Well, interestingly enough, it's already opening doors that previously were closed. I mean, it's a great thing to go out and shout about. So you can shout about it on LinkedIn, and I got loads of great, I got more comments on that LinkedIn post than any other. And I shared the video of me actually winning the award and all the rest of it. And, that really got great traction. That video is now on all the bureau profile sites around the world as well. And it's on my website. But also it's getting me traction with the bureaus because it was the Booker's Choice. So if a panel of speaker bureau owners and professionals with 65 years of experience have picked me amongst others, all of a sudden, what sign does that, say within bureaus? Oh, look, this guy's good. We need to be doing more with him. And also some bureaus that I wasn't listed with now. I'm already listed with one of them. Another one that I have never managed to crack, and it's my #1 target. I've got a meeting on September the 4th with.
Fantastic.
Face-to-face meeting with them. I mean, you just can't buy that stuff. Also, I've been put up for a couple of events, and this is very much in line with my goals for a speaker. Some of the really kind of big ticket events that you kind of see come up and you think, God, I wish I was on that stage. I've been put up for a couple of them. Haven't won them yet, but the fact that I'm getting put up with them, up for them, and I'm in the mix, the award has massively helped with that. And we're 3 weeks in.
Wow. I will be checking in on you after September the 4th to find out what happens.
Yeah.
Make a note in the diary. So
Fingers
listen,
crossed.
yeah, fingers crossed.